Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with yet another episode of Mystery of Hagen Hill Lane. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, that trifling ass Clayton, who I knew we had no right to trust, proved us right because he punched our girl Miss Felicity out and was driving all crazy around the road, telling us that we were just like Arya, telling her we were just like Arya and why did we reject him and blah 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 blah, and we just knew not to trust him because he was freaking crazy. Our man Storm was in jail at the time. Our man Storm was in jail in time because the episode before he was the one who confessed to saying that he killed Arya because the host wanted one of us to confess to killing Arya or they were going to blow up Gigi's house. So he did it, but he got out because of that. And he came to visit us in the hospital where the host also, apparently, host or game master, I don't know which one, came to also visit us. So we know who killed Arya, but there's still the mystery of if she was just recently killed, where has she been all this time? And also, who is the game master? And now that Arya's dead, what do they want? And they have her killer. What more do they want from us? Honestly. But anyway, guys, let's just jump right in and see what the tea is. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Paris? Really? Yeah, I love the French culture. It's honestly so beautiful. Like you. Well, duh. I mean it. I mean it, Arya. Don't. Don't what? You don't like me in that way. You're just confused. It's okay. Everyone is at some point. Okay, but what if I did? Did what? Like you in that way. Oh, okay. So this wasn't like friendship to Maddie. This was like a romance thing. This is like some Emily, Allison, Pretty Little Liars type stuff. Okay. Liked you in that way. I mean, I'd probably have to kill you. I'm kidding, obviously. But I would kick you out of the friend group. Why? Well, you're supposed to be my friend. And if you like me in a more than a friend way, knowing that I'm with Clayton. Oh, come on. I made you, Penelope. You'd be nothing without me. You're one of the lucky ones. People would kill for your spot right now. I mean, literally. Somebody is. You know, me and Clayton actually talked about running away to Paris once. Shit, look at the sun. Take a pic of me. Hold on, it's Clay. Hey, baby, what's up? Okay, so I'm confused because he said Arya used to be like rejecting him and stuff, but it sounds like they were together. So now I'm confused. Because then she must have rejected him after they broke up, or he got obsessive after they broke. I don't know. Are you sure you got everything? Yes, thanks, Dad. Are you sure you don't want to call your parents and ask them to come back? No, I really don't. All right, well, I'm ready if you are. Eh, God. What do you want, sir? I'm getting real tired of him, too. I'm getting real sick of him, too. Sorry, I'm late. There's been a lot going on. I'll go wait outside. Wait, I wanted to apologize for my behavior towards you yesterday. Both of you, actually. It's just my sister died again, and I'm sorry I was out of line. It was really unprofessional of me. I don't expect forgiveness from either of you considering our history, but I just needed to get that off my chest. Forgive him, don't forgive him. I mean, hell, forgive him. We're gonna need his ass at some point. He is the chief of police or detective or whatever the hell he is. Forgive him. I get it. Your sister died a second time. And all honestly, you handled it better than I would have. All right, well, I like to begin the questioning, so if you could please. Right, I'll be outside. And our man's coming back. Oh, and before I go, a few of Arya's old friends reached out to me, Bailey and Aaron. They wanted my permission to invite you to Arya's funeral. They said that there was a lot that they needed to talk to you guys about. Are you sure that you want us there? I don't mind it, but you don't have to go if you don't want to. Be careful, both of you. What'd he say? He asked about what happened and how me and Clayton met and stuff, and he said he knew him. He did? Apparently, Clayton used to date Arya, and he was the crazy boyfriend everyone warned her about. He also said we could visit him if we want. Cool, but we don't want. But I do want. What? I want to talk to him. Why? I need closure, Storm. He's a crazy person who tried to kill you, me, Leah, and killed Summer and Arya, and probably Officer Roberts. Okay, but he's locked up. He can't actually do anything to anyone now. I just want to talk. All right, but I'm coming with you. Fine with me. Storm's like, this man has tried to kill you, me, Leah. He did kill Summer, and he probably killed those other two people. Like, hello? Hi? This is weird, right? Definitely. What's up? Well, no one is answering their phone, and I. What? Do you have an extra room? Oh, what happened? Wow, you have no idea how much you're like her. She would have come visit me too. Who? Arya. Okay, so this is not what we're gonna do. You're not gonna talk to her and you're not even gonna look at her. Me and you are gonna talk, and if you don't answer the questions the way I want, let's just say you and Arya are gonna have a reunion sooner than you think. Got it? Storm. Got it? All I'm saying is, if you knew her, you'd be shocked too. Okay? I'm gonna kill him. Storm, wait. Just. I like how he's like, okay, yeah, I'm killing you. Can you start from the beginning? Like the very beginning. Okay. About 15 billion years ago, the Earth. All right, sorry, just trying to lighten the mood. Me and Arya met almost 2 years ago at her parents' coffee shop, and when I saw her, I instantly wanted to get to know her. She was gorgeous like you, and I guess she just got the same vibe from me. How are you enjoying yourself? Definitely loving the vibe of this place for sure. And the owners seem to be very involved with their customers. You don't see that type of hospitality anywhere else anymore. You wouldn't happen to know them, do would you? Coincidentally, conveniently, I don't know why I said that. Conveniently, I happen to be one of the owners, but I feel like you already knew that. My voice! You don't say. Aria Martinelli, Clayton Parker. Eventually, we started talking, and we became really into each other. And Arya, if you didn't want her, you wanted to be her. So I felt like she could easily just drop me whenever she wanted. I couldn't let her have that power over me, so I guess I became a little possessive and controlling. The people closest to her hated that, I guess, but I just think they were jealous that she gave me more attention than them. Even though I basically forced her to give me attention, I could never tell her if she actually liked me, if she was just using me to say she had a boyfriend. Eventually, once I let her know that she was mine and only mine, I think she got the memo and actually wanted to be with me. I stopped being jealous when she went out with the other guy friend because I learned to trust her. The only person who rubbed me the wrong way was Barry. I don't know what he had that I didn't, but she seemed to be way too close with him. I didn't like it, but I didn't do anything about it because he made her happy and I wanted her to be happy. Anyway, me and Arya made plans to run away together a lot. I always thought it was a joke, but because Arya was dramatic. She would always talk about how someone was trying to get rid of her. I didn't believe her because everyone loved her, so why would someone be trying to do that, you know? One day I called her and she didn't answer. She always answered me, so I was confused. The same day I found out that she killed herself that night before. It was so weird because I thought she was happy that I made her happy, and I guess not. Like I said, though, Arya was dramatic and an attention whore, so I never believed that she was actually dead. I spent the last 2-ish years searching for her, and I used my cabin as a home base for my research. Damn it, I even killed my family to try to lure her out to me. What? The house fire I told you about? Actually, my entire family died in a house fire. My foster family lives here, so I transferred. That's why I was at the hospital that night. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Hey, it's alright. You didn't know. You killed your entire family for a female who is not trying to be found. I started that in hopes of luring Arya out to find me. Pause. You killed your entire family to find Arya? Isn't that what I just said? I thought that maybe she would feel bad or even think I was dead and come find me. What if she was actually dead? Then so was my family. It was worth it. I need to find her. To what? Kill her? I'm getting there. I didn't hear a thing from Ari. Then I saw her. She was outside of my cabin just staring at it. I was thrilled that she was alive, but I was so angry that she pretended to be dead, and I sat around looking stupid, mourning her for years, and at that point I really wanted her dead. So I put out my gun that I bought for protection in this town. Why did you think you needed protection? I heard that Penelope was in town, and there was no telling what crazy friends she made along the way. Either way, then I shot her in the side. Not because I wanted her dead, because I wanted to be able to talk to her, and I didn't want her to run away from me. I carried her to my truck and drove her to the middle of the forest. She just kept telling me how sorry she was and how bad she felt, and how much she wishes she could change things. But it was too late for that. Now, isn't Arya? Oh my god. I didn't want to kill her. In that moment, I wanted her dead, but I didn't want to be the one to do it. But in that moment, she made me so angry, so she basically did it to herself at that point. I needed her, but she didn't need me, and that's what hurt me the most. What does Felicity have to do with this? I read an article in the news about you guys and how Penelope tortured the hell out of you guys. So I figured you were all connected to Penelope and that you were connected to Arya somehow. Why focus your attention on me, though? Your last name was mentioned in the news quite often, so I figured if your family is pretty important, you must be important as well. Hey, how did you know where I buried Arya? No, that's not how this works. You don't get to answer the questions here. You tried to kill me, remember? We're not cool. Yeah, you got your wires crossed there, buddy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, so you're not the game master? Who? Is this another Penelope situation? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been after Arya this whole time, not you guys. Well, we should go. You know, I think this whole game thing is a lot bigger than some of these kids trying to bully each other. What does that mean? Arya was doing something in secret. It's like she was, I don't know, looking for something. Maybe you and your friends have something to do with that. Well, do you know? No, Felicity, let's go. No, because maybe he knows something about the Game Master. I mean, now you mentioned it, I do have an idea. See? No. But I can promise you it's not me. You know what? The same shit Maddie said. Look at what happened with her. He's just fucking with you again. Am I? Well, shut the hell up, maybe. Let's go. Girl, so he's been after Arya this whole time, and that, um, he knows that there was a game, and the game is bigger than we think. But he's been searching for Arya this whole time, so he has nothing to do with the game. But he had something to do with Arya. This is very confusing. I'm literally confusing myself. I feel like I need like a poster board with all this information. Well, I got home and my parents called me into the kitchen. Let's just say the game master wasn't kidding when they said the next batch. What happened? Remember that picture? They literally baked it into cookies and sent them to my parents. So I had no choice but to come out to them. I'm assuming that didn't go as well. My dad kicked me out. He didn't let me grab anything either, so I had to sneak back into my own house and grab my shit. Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You don't seem that upset about it, but are you sure you're okay? Yeah, plus I don't want to cry in front of you because that'll be just even weirder. Well, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. I'm sorry about the house. It's a mess. Kaya used to clean it. You have Kaya living here? Well, not really. That's why you can stay here because Kaya's room is vacant. Where is she? I mean, she usually stays at Felicity's house because she hangs out with her brother a lot. She does? Yeah, why? Because no one's really staying in Felicity's house. Felicity told me Chase sleeps there like once a week, and Felicity will find any excuse to not be home. Really? Well, then where the hell was Kaya been staying? That's a good question. Where has your sister been this whole time then? Interesting. I told you didn't have to walk me up here. Yeah, well, you're mad and you won't tell me why, so here I am. I have a headache. No, wait, let me guess. You're mad at me because they didn't let you stay and talk to the psycho who tried to kill you because you didn't kiss him, right? No, Storm, I'm mad because you didn't let me get any more information of the guy who personally knew Arya Maddie and probably knows what the hell is going on. What, his lies? He was going to keep lying to you, and you're insane if you think that I was going to be standing there and let him manipulate you. But no, Felicity, I'm not going to fight with you about this. You're wrong this time. He's crazy, and so is everyone associated with him. Arya and Maddie and their friends. They're all crazy. Whatever he has to say isn't worth you having to question whether you can trust him or not. Which, let me answer that for you, you can't. Did you forget that he did try to kill you, and he did kill Arya? Did he kill Summer and Roberts and shoot me? We don't know, but we do know that your life was in danger, and I wasn't there to help you, and that's not happening again. This game shit isn't worth it. Worth what? Losing you. I lived the rest of my life dealing with the Game Master as long as I knew that you would be okay. And you know what? Since shit's already hit the fan, fuck what Ash said. I do give a shit who you decide to be with because, to be honest, Felicity, I do. I want you. I want to be with you. Always have. This summer sucked ass when I didn't hear from you at all because shit, because I think I'm really falling for you. And I mean, I was on a roll and I fucked it up. I mean, you're extremely annoying. You read way too much for a teenager. I think you actually like to argue. You're obnoxiously stubborn, and I don't even get me started on the pineapples on pizza thing. I mean, for real, what the hell even is that? But you're the smartest, most kind-hearted, optimistic, beautiful freak I've ever met, and you willingly put up with my bullshit every day, and I don't deserve that, and I know that I don't, and whatever we are or aren't, and more than likely won't work, but I need you, Felicity, and I'm fucking tired of telling myself that I don't, and it sucks that there's someone else in the picture, because I know it's unfair of me to do this, but I've wanted to do this ever since the night of Bridgerton. What? Ooh. Oh, do it, Storm. Do it. That's our man, y'all. That's our man. Yeah, that's our man. Ash cannot compete. I am so sorry. He can't. He genuinely just can't compete. Like, that's genuinely our man. And he literally just poured, who the fuck? And he literally just poured his entire heart out to us. How the hell? And he genuinely just poured out his heart to us. We love him. That's our man. Like, that's our man. When I heard that Penelope Brooks ended up in a mental facility, I can't say I was surprised. Clayton, what a nice surprise. I see you really made a name for yourself here. Finally got the attention you desired for so many years. But I guess it doesn't matter unless it's coming from Arya, does it? What are you doing here? In town? Alive? All of it? We all thought that after Arya died, you killed yours. I thought about it, but then I remembered who I would be ending it all over. So I read some of Arya's old journals, and I killed Arya. You what? When? Quiet down. Like 2 nights ago. Wait, so she was alive this whole time? I think you and I should take a walk. I'm assuming you could use a bit of fresh air. Let's get out of here, shall we? What the? How the fuck did he get out of jail? What is happening? How did he get out of jail? How did he get out of jail? What is happening? I'm so confused. Too much is going on. He's killing Arya. He ended up in jail. He's going to see Maddie. He's still in jail clothes, so people should know that he was in jail. Storm just confessed his entire feelings to us. Jay got outed by the Game Master, which is so wrong. So now he's living with Kai. And apparently Kaya hasn't been there, but she's been with Chase. But you know, Chase doesn't come to the house like that anymore because him and Felicity are ignoring their parents. It's just, this is literally a jigsaw. I'm so confused. This puzzle just seems to get bigger and bigger. But anyway, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more because it does help me and the channel, guys. What do you guys think is going on? Because I'm so confused. I just really want to know who the Game Master is at this point. But I think we do have like 6 more episodes and then we will be done with this. And then no more Mystery of Hanging Hill. And I'm going to be so sad. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I said before. I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, whatever time you see this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.